Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
The UFC 223 media call was yesterday, and boy were Tony Ferguson and Khabib going back and forth like an eagle and an El Kukui. No, they were going at it, bro. It was a great media call. If you haven't heard it, it was about an hour long. I think Joanna and Rose might have got in 2 lines apiece. These guys, the reporters were having hard times getting questions in because Khabib and Tony Ferguson were going at it. Very entertaining call, but Khabib predicted that he would finish Tony Ferguson. I believe he said in the 3rd round, but he also predicted how. He said a left hook, he goes down, and then I'll choke him out. This is what Khabib had to say. I'm going to give him a very strong left hook. He goes down, and then I choke him. So rear naked choke, that's what he's thinking. Tony Ferguson responded, oh, he thinks he's going to choke me out? He said, I've got something planned for your ass. Yo, I'm telling you, this was a great call. And Khabib said, I'm going to give him a very nice Darce choke. Like, damn, that's crazy. That's disrespectful. We all know Tony Ferguson's move is the Darce choke. Khabib's like, yo, I got something for this guy. I'm going to choke him out with his own move. If Khabib Darce chokes Tony Ferguson, bro, that would be the ultimate fucking Khabib time, because Khabib hasn't been finishing people as of late. You know what I'm saying? He's been dominating guys, Michael Johnson, Edson Barboza, Daryl Horcher, but he hasn't been finishing guys. You know what I'm saying? And so if he's able to actually come in here versus Tony Ferguson, who's way better on the ground than all 3 of the guys I just mentioned, black belt, he's known for the Darce choke. He's finished a lot of these guys that Khabib actually hasn't, which we discussed in the previous video. So if Khabib comes in and finishes Tony with the Darce choke, whew, that would be cold. But one interesting thing I saw about this was Khabib mentioned the left hook. Now, if you guys have been following the channel or just following MMA, you guys know who uses the left hook. The underdog. That's who always knocks out their opponent with the left hook. Tony Ferguson's the underdog in this fight. So all I'm saying is if anybody gets dropped with the left hook, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Khabib. Now, just because he gets dropped doesn't mean he's going to get knocked out with it. But I'm saying with Rose Namajunas, with Michael Bisping, with all of these big upsets, it's been the left hook. And so it's interesting Khabib predicted a left hook and then to Darce choke Tony Ferguson, when in reality, the underdog Tony Ferguson is more likely to land the left hook as far as, you know, what's been going on, and then the Darce choke is his move. So if we're talking about a real life prediction, an underdog prediction, it would be Tony Ferguson dropping Khabib with the left hook and then getting his signature Darce choke. But Khabib's saying he's going to do that as the favorite. That's pretty interesting to me. It might not be to you, but that's pretty fucking cold. With that being said, this is going to be a great fight. 1 week away, literally 7 days. 7 days until Khabib versus Ferguson, Rose versus Joanna 2, Herrig versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz, Felder versus Iaquinta. I could go on and on about UFC 223. Holy flying flipping flapjacks. With that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think about Khabib Nurmagomedov predicting a left hook and then a Darce choke finish on Tony Ferguson. I'm out. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.